And here is the all-important face-off. Adam Fassnacht on the right in the white, and there is Alex Smith. We're underway, and the first face-off of the game still being contested, and it's going to go to Delaware.
What you'll notice about Delaware is that they face off with two shorties on the wing.
And here's a shot and a save immediately by Scher off the... And we're out for the second face-off again. On the left, Alex Smith, and a violation. And the ball will go over to Virginia.
Guaranteed it does. Tommy Scher falling away from the goal, still got that mustard on it. Shows you the strength of Gladding.
Face-off won by Smith. He feeds in close, and no shot immediately taken by Delaware. Zuderhavens has it now. Sean Calabrese, who also plays for Delaware. It is a 2-1 game.
Here we see the battle at the face-off square. Alex Smith does a great job of just holding it up. And we talked about the wing play, and that's an excellent ground ball by Drew Turner coming up and picking it up after Smith was able.
Again, it'll be Fassnacht on the right, Alex Smith on the left, and the top face-off man in the country wins it. He has it checked out of his stick, but it's recovered by Manny. He goes down, loses the ball, ground ball, and let's see who's got it. Delaware really tenacious on these ground balls. And for the moment, it's Drew Thompson, number 12, in possession.
And that last goal, as we see it jump out of the box.
Jump.
Great job by Calabrese, who's all over the... I don't think he's yet to come up with one in the early going here as Delaware takes the lead, 3-2.
Alex Smith did what he could after that ball. Looked like it was going to Virginia. He committed a violation, so the Cavaliers get it. And we've got a very offensive game here in ideal conditions.
There we see Smith. He jumps again. So possession back over to Virginia. And Drew Thompson is checked back into the today so far for Danny Gladding.
What a game of spurts. Virginia got the first two. Delaware the next three. Virginia's answered back with two. And Deckelbaum controls the face-off for Delaware. Now the Blue Hens look to tie it up.
So his 16th goal of the year, first this afternoon.
Freshman out of Wallingford, Pennsylvania. We're into the closing 23 seconds. Second quarter face. Same folks involved. Adam Fassnacht and Alex Smith, the best in the country. He wins it, and here he comes. And it's saved by Turner. Smith paid the price after the shot as he was spilled.
Nice save. Nice save. Pass Kip Turner. Eyes in the back of his head. Curtis Dixon as he gets the score.
This time the face-off won for the moment by Virginia, then knocked free. Alex Smith, who's an excellent ground ball man, leads the country in ground balls as well as face-offs. Delaware has it. Stolen away on the outlet pass. Now here comes Smith, the big stick, laying it off. Here's a shot and a save. Rubier has had only one shot, and we're a minute into the second quarter, 3 minutes into the second quarter. Delaware has control after the face-off. Manny gets it to Dixon. He's been the star for the last couple of goals. Tries to split the D. He does. And that ball was just
Schneid in a big way for this Virginia offense.
Alex Smith has won all 4 face-offs this quarter, and that one will go to Delaware on the violation.
End-to-end action, his 5th goal of the season off of the save, and again a nice outlet pass by Tommy Scher.
And again, Smith wins the face-off. Can they strike again quickly? They get it even with a crease. Rob Smith, by the way, you mentioned a transfer from Georgetown, a 5th-year graduate student, so down 2-0. They rallied to take the lead at 6-4 after the game was tied at 6. They've regained the lead. That's where we are now, 7-6. And two of the key players we focused on before the game, Alex Smith doing his job, but Rubier has been held scoreless.
Yeah, Alex Smith has done a great job at the face-off square. Rubier, the Tewaaraton finalist, yet to get on the score sheet. We'll see how the second half plays out here in Charlottesville.
Virginia's Fassnacht wins the face-off, and here come the Cavaliers. They need one to tie.
You talk to college coaches, as here's a shot by Thompson.
Thompson ties it up. Just like that, we have a tie game.
What I was about to say, Dave, is the first 3-4 minutes of a third quarter, especially in a game like this, is so indicative of who's going to win this ball game. And Virginia, you couldn't have asked for any better start. Thompson with just a sprint dodge, comes back, rocker step. His defender falls down, plants his feet, time and room, and just like he started the game, the senior out of Northport, New York, starts the third quarter this way. We've seen a lot of slippage happening out there in this contest. The field's not wet, the grass is extremely short, and there's another instance of it right there as Thompson gets his second of the afternoon.
Now the face, Alex Smith, leaves way for Jordan Holtz, won by Delaware. Ball goes down. Took a good check, and now Virginia in transition, looking to regain the lead. We're tied at 7. Opening minute of the second half.
Giordano on the run for about 7 yards. Buries the bouncer past Kip Turner. Great action here at Klockner Stadium.
And it looks like Virginia's going to win this phase. Thompson has it. Virginia trails by 2. Rubior has not scored. Rubior has it now. As we get set to begin the fourth quarter. And face-offs with Alex Smith in control has been a big factor in the game.
There you see the motorcycle grip. He holds his man up so a teammate can get the ball. He can pop it to himself. There you see, and he starts to transition. The senior Colonial Athletic Association Player of the Year is a difference maker, and that is certainly holding true here this afternoon in Charlottesville.
13 out of 19, a little bit under his season percentage, but obviously a big factor in this contest.
It's all he does. Bob Schillinglaw during the week said he takes about 150 to 200 a day. A real craftsman.
Hey, just won another one, so that's 14 out of 20, so he's right at 70%.
He heard you. Similar to hockey, the goal has to cross the entire goal. Ball has to cross the entire goal line.
Smith won the face again, and Delaware has it. They have the first 3-goal lead of the game.
Nice job by the officials to get together. This is what I saw. What did you have? Round matchup. Hall, his second of the afternoon, 23rd on the year.
A 4-goal lead now with 10 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. And Delaware continuing to vacuum up every ground ball in sight. There's Giordano, knocked away from him, but there's the Blue Hen, Manny, in this.
Delaware is feeling it right now in the fourth quarter.
Virginia has gone scoreless for 20 minutes in this game. The reign of the national champions, perhaps about to end on their home field. 12-7, Delaware leading with 9:32 to go.
We talked about at the beginning of the third quarter the importance of the third quarter.
The Fighting Blue Hens of Delaware, 12. The Virginia Cavaliers, 7. The NCAA Men's Lacrosse Championships continue on ESPNU tonight as the UMBC Retrievers face the number 7 Maryland Terrapins in first-round action. Presented on ESPNU by Enterprise Rent-A-Car tonight at 7.
A lot of things going on here in this game. Kip Turner has never lost on this field. Now we see Virginia. They've won 10 of their last 11 NCAA tournament games. We mentioned that heartbreaking loss in the 2005 semis up in Philly to Hopkins.
Alex Smith again, leaving it for Manny. Last time these teams played before this game was in '99 in the NCAA tournament.
Of the season, the midfielders for Delaware this afternoon really playing a fantastic ball game.
And the violation gives it to Virginia. So it's been a case now of 6 unanswered goals, and there's a shot wide. Now, Mark, if I had told you Virginia would go 24.5 minutes without scoring on their home field, would you believe me?
I'd have told you were crazy. I'd have told you I got
more than that.
Some real estate in the swamplands of the Everglades to sell you. I mean, this is just every now and again. This is why you play the games. And this is where featuring Mikey Powell, Brian Nee, other great players for the Syracuse Orange. And here you're going to see Virginia go down in the first round after losing that tremendous senior class. Matt Ward, Michael Culver, Kyle Dixon, Matt Poske, J.J. Morrissey. So that's the one thing that all these first round losses by defending national champions really have in common, the loss of senior leadership from the year before.
Tried to get the ball on the ground. We tried to create turnovers. We tried to force an offense to rush their passing, and it resulted in turnovers and goals for us as well. And I was very happy that we seem to be making good decisions about what to do on offense, when to do it, and when to go hard to the cage, and when to move it to the next guy, and when to take the shot.
Coach, tell us about your tremendous face-off man, Alex Smith.
He's just a delight to work with. I mean, the 4 years that he's been involved with the program, there's no question that I think he is the top face-off. He might be the top face-off player of all time. And you know, you score a goal, or if you give up a goal, you just know you got a great opportunity to get a possession after. afterwards, and then and try to move on from there. So he had a terrific day today. I mean, he did everything that I felt he could do, and obviously he was a big part of our success today.
So you go on now to face the winner of the next game,